Hi, this is Javier, CEO and co-founder of Krater. Today, I would like to welcome you to a new demo of our software. Specifically, we're going to be looking today at the client's dashboard. Clients are the other user of our ecosystem together with providers. Clients are normally owners of ASIC miners. That is the clients that normally have one or several ASICs at a hosting provider, providers being the other user of our ecosystem. Basically, the needs of these two different users are different, and that's why the client's dashboard looks different than the provider dashboard and is specifically designed to serve the needs of clients. This is mostly based or focused on monitoring, on auditing energy consumption, and receiving invoices, and as well as being able to top up their credit to pay for hosting and fees. And therefore, it is important to have a seamless experience of payments with cryptocurrencies or with fiat via credit card, for example. So we're gonna just log in as my own client account. And what we see as we open the first page is a dashboard in which we can have an overview of our machines and how they're working. We have basically a count of the machines for SHA-256. Let's be clear that this is specific for Bitcoin machines. We will see how we can see our machines working with other algorithms in a second. But basically I have 22 machines that are working and 17 that have some kind of problem. And we can see the nominal power consumption of my machines in total and the actual power consumption. I can see the hash rate, the theoretical hash rate that I should be seeing at the pool, and the actual hash rate that is being measured from the machines. This is the revenue per month, and this is the profit per month. So that is the revenue minus the hosting per month, which we can see here. And we have the BTC price updated in real time here. Also, we can see that I have a debt of around $677. This is no problem. I can return that from the invoices section. And I will also use the opportunity to show how seamless the process of topping up the account is and how it works, and how easy it is to manually return that debt. This will, of course, happen automatically in further iterations of our product. So now that we've seen this overall view, we have also hash rate of the last 24 hours, which has been pretty stable for me, 1,827 terahashes more or less, quite stable. And we can see most of the pools that I've used in the last days. These will be polished and it will show only the pools that my machines are using, because at the moment some of these pools are not being used. And we have a history as well of pools that have been used and that actually now are dead or not in use anymore. The next tab, the next tab is the Workers tab. In the Workers tab, we can see all the machines that are working under my user, under my account. 22 of them are stable, have no problem. One is unstable, as we can see is underperforming, and 17 have failed because they're stopped. These are machines that are in a location that we are not working with anymore, and they're now being packaged and sent to a new location. And that's the reason why they show as stopped. Actually, all those machines are in the same location. The location can be selected here. So I can see all the machines that are working at a certain location. In this case, the Bratsk location has all machines stopped, as we can see here. Yeah, those machines will hopefully be in the new location in the next days. Then the other location that we have called Ariadne has all machines up and running. Only this machine is having problems. If we click on the machine, we can see some information about the machine. We can see the fans load. We can see the hash rate of that machine, pretty stable. The power that the machine is using in the last 24 hours or in the last week. So we see that there was an interruption on the 7th of March and another small interruption on between the 8th and the 9th of March. And but basically the consumption of the machine has been quite stable, always around 2100 and 2200 watts. The temperature of the machine can be seen here. As we can see, it's been pretty stable, which means the location has no problems. And in any case, if the temperature goes over a certain limit, our bot would send a message to both the user and the location, so the location can proactively do whatever is in their hand, increase the airflow at the location of this machine, or maybe increase the fan speed for the ventilation system of the location, etc. Or maybe move the machine to a different part of the farm where it will have a better airflow or better temperature. So we have also actions. Basically, I can restart the machine, I can get its version, I can get the MAC address, or I can disable notifications in the case that this machine is basically underperforming or exactly underperforming at the limit of what the bot considers underperforming. Then it might be sending a lot of notifications. So the user might choose to disable notifications until the location takes the steps necessary to fix the machine, so they don't get a shit ton of, well, maybe I shouldn't say a shit ton. We also have actions here that include disabling notifications in case one machine is sending too many notifications for whatever reason, until the location's engineers are able to fix the machine. The user can choose to disable notifications for the Telegram bot or for the platform. We can restart the machine, we can get version of the machine, or we can get even the MAC address. I'm going to try to restart this machine since it's underperforming. So I just click on restart and I receive a message. There is a running command for worker restart. That means that this is a command that's being sent from our agent. It will be sent to the machine and the machine will be restarted. Other information that we can get is the worker hashboards. We can see that this hashboard needs repair. This is the hashboard that's not working. That's why the machine is shown as underperforming. We can also see the temperature of each of the hashboards. We can see the command that we just sent. I just sent a command for worker restart. And we can also see the pools that I can change here very quickly and very easily. So if I would like to use a different pool, for example, the same one that I have on the as priority 0 for priority 1 and 2, I could just click on change pools and I could just introduce this information here, save it, and it would be sent to the machine. Pretty seamless. So if we go back to workers, we can see that I can also choose between the different algorithms that I have. For example, I have machines that work with SHA-256 and with Equihash. My Equihash machine is at Bratsk, so if I filter those two menus, you can see only this machine as it is the only machine I have. If I would choose Ariadne, I don't have any Equihash machines. So this machine is stopped. It's been stopped for 17 days, unfortunately. Well, as I said, it will be in a new location soon and it will be working again. We can also see the serial numbers for each machine, which is very important to keep track of the machines. And this might be, I guess, a good introduction of what the worker section shows. We can then move on to invoices. Invoices is the part where we can see the invoices that we've received daily for the consumption of our machines. Basically, it allows us to see the invoices on Stripe that our machines have produced for that day. And as you can see, this is a $61, which is due tomorrow. I mean, it's actually open. I should have paid this invoice already, but I didn't have credit in my account. In normal conditions, this would have meant, in production status, it would have meant that my machines would have stopped. The workers would have changed to the provider specific workers, all the machines would have been sent a shutdown message, a shutdown command, and they would have stopped working until I would have topped up my account again and I would have repaid my debt, which happens automatically after the account is topped up. Once the account is topped up and there's credit available for the next day, then the machines start working for the worker specified by the client in this case once again. So I'm going to show you, for example, how I'm going to top up my account. I'm going to go to this section, which is my balance, and as we can see, I don't have any available funds. I'm owing around $650, so I'm going to top up like $900 in crypto, and for that I click top up in crypto, and basically this won't be seen, but I am opening my wallet on my phone. I'm scanning the QR code, and I'm just gonna send the coins. Just 1 second. I'm sending the coins. It's been sent. Payment has been initiated. And that's it. Once the first confirmation take place, my credit will be shown on my balance, and then once the balance is full, I will pay the invoices by going here, showing the debt, and then clicking on each one of those invoices and paying with balance. But that I will show in the next video.